Hello YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Psycho Trader coming up with a new video. So in this video, I'm simply going to be talking about what I call a 3-box strategy, my personal strategy, what I use to profit from these markets. So in the previous videos, I've been talking about the different tools that I use, the redistribution, the reaccumulation, the accumulation itself, distribution, Wyckoff, absorption, all that fun stuff. But in this video, I'm going to show you what I look at every single day when I show up to trade. So first things first, my strategy is called the 3-box. Okay, and I know all of you are asking yourselves, why do I call it the 3-box strategy? And this is why. Let me say the market is trending downwards. Just giving an example. Okay, let me say the market is trending in a downtrend fashion. Okay, what do I call my 3-box? So let me say this is the structure that we are dealing with. We have multiple breaks of structure to the downside, as you guys are seeing. Then we get our impulse. So this impulse is our first box. That this is the structure that we are dealing in. This is our protected high and gravitating towards the liquidity low. I think you guys are getting this. So when price goes back to the upside, we have our zone. That's our second box. Let me make this in different colors so that you guys can understand this perfectly. So let me make this yellow. This is our impulse. That's our first box. We get our second box, and our second box is the supply zone or the demand zone. As I teach you guys on this channel, S.S.C. This is what I look at every single day. So this is the structure that we are dealing in. We are going in the downtrend. We have our second box. That's the SND. This is the SND, the zone that we are going to deal with. So our confirmation comes in when price reaches our zone. So when price comes back, reaches our zone, this is where we get our what? Our fifth box. Our third box. So let me make this red. So when price reaches our zone, that's where we get our confirmation and take us until the liquidity low. So that's what I look at every single day. So when this higher time frame bias comes in, it's when the higher time frame is showing us bearish pushes. That's when we get involved on the lower time frames. That's why we don't look for shorts in a long situation. That's why we don't look for longs in a short situation. I think I'm clear about that. So let me run you guys down on what I look at every single day on any pair that I trade. The pairs that I trade, very simple. These are the pairs that I trade. I trade Euro USD, GBP USD, UJ, USD CAD, AU, NU. Though in the future, I'll try. Let me pause for a second. Something else. Okay, guys, let's continue. I'd gotten some simple distractions. So let me run you down on Euro USD because in the previous times I've been trading Euro USD more, but it broke down, so we are looking for shorts. So in this scenario, you have to merge the conditions of the market and you also merge it with the criteria. That's where you will be getting beautiful setups, not just using the criteria alone and also not using the conditions alone. Okay, I won't enter into details of those accumulation stuff, the Wyckoff stuff. I'll make a specific video about them. In this video, I'll keep it simple, just running you down of this strategy that I use every single day. So looking on the daily chart, it was around this point when I was looking for longs. Let me cover all this. Let me make this a little bit thick. Nice. Let me make it black. Nice. So still showing. Let me try this visual order. Bring to the front. Nice. So at this moment, some time back, I was looking to clear out this high. As you guys are seeing, we had beautiful breaks to the upside. We had a beautiful zone to work with right here. Let me make this my SND. Nice. So we're looking to we're looking to buy from this zone. But when price liquidated this zone, I was looking to confirm this. Actually, I got some longs, shorts. I got longs of that zone, though I got break evens and some minus twos, or I don't remember properly. So let me go lower and I show you guys what specifically happened. So we got some beautiful trades in that area. We had break off this, one break, second break, so wanted to continue. Broke down, didn't give us beautiful setups, continued to the downside, so we didn't take any trade right there. Let me do this. Continued. Let me see, we had a BE here, as you guys are seeing. Let me run this. So I don't want to go in the lower time frames because my entry time frames are on the 1 minute. So we had a zone here on the lower time frame, give us a break, double breaks, gives us opportunity, get involved, looking for longs, got a BE right there, go down, and so on and so forth. I'm still showing you how we use this 3 box. So going back where we were at. So at this moment, my first box was right here. First box, the impulse. As you guys are seeing, let's make this yellow. Impulse. As you guys are seeing, that's our first box. Second box is the SND. So SND is mapped out properly. And the other thing I was looking for was the confirmation right here. Let me make it red. I was looking for the confirmation. So this is what I use every single day. If I get only the 2 boxes, I don't place any trade. If I only get the zone and the confirmation, that's so weird. I can't take any trade. So I have to align all this, align it with the big time frame. Then if the big time frame says, let's go, brother, then we go. Okay. So I merge the conditions plus the criteria and I move both with them. So continuing, after this, we got this break. Now we are following the Elliott wave theory. As I told on this channel, I think I made it clear, the Elliott and the Dow. So getting our first break doesn't show that we are bearish, as I told you guys. As we get our first break, it doesn't mean that we are bearish overall. We are just looking for continuations long. As I told you, the 2.0, we use a 2.0 continue to the upside. But as you guys are seeing, we got double breaks. So when we got double breaks, that's when I was telling my team, we are shorting now. So right now, as you guys are seeing, we had a zone right here. Let me show you everything that happened this week actually. So going lower, because I showed you guys that we are short, this is what happened. We get our breaks, we get a breakdown, break up, break down, break up, as you guys are seeing right here. We use the SND 2.0, perfectly mitigated, comes back down, gives us a break right here, as you guys are seeing, beautiful break. So giving us that break, it gave us the 3 box. So before everything happened, right here, make it opaque. Nice. So before everything happened, these were our 3 boxes. We had our break to the downside. That's our first box. Let me make this kind of light. Make this yellow as we had made it. So our first box to the downside, that's our first box. Gives us a zone to work with. That's our zone. And when price comes back in this zone, we shall be confirming. That's our third box. So our third box, we had made it red. Nice. So when price comes back into that zone, that's when you use the lower time frames right here. So if price is right there, let me say on the 1 hour, we shall be happy to use the 1 minute for confirmation, the 5 minute or the 15 minute. Like we use different time frames to confirm that. Okay, we just flip time frames. As I tell you guys on this channel, time frames ain't real, so you don't have to fix yourself on time frames. You have to know the time frame that you're entering in. You have to know the time frame that you end on analyzing. So me, my final analysis ends on the monthly coming downwards. So my entries 1 minute. Okay, that's what you have to know. So going on the 1 minute, we had a beautiful opportunity on Euro USD. As you guys are seeing, when it came into our confirmation region, gave us a beautiful confirmation. So as you guys are seeing, sorry, let me just put this back. So this red box is showing us the area that we have to look for confirmation. So it gave us our first internal structure break 1, came back in the zone, gave us confirmation of the cycle vault as I teach on this channel. I think I've made the video about the cycle vault link. I've linked it in the description, actually on the top. You can see it right now. Nice. So got involved, came down, took me out at break even. As you guys are seeing, this was my break even. Comes back in the zone, gives us another cycle vault, take it, takes me down until something like 20 RR. That's when my management took me out. It was something like 20 RR, took me out, continued. And I always say this to my students, and I'm like, if your management rules are met, don't force anything. As you guys are seeing, I only took until this point. I didn't ride the trend until this low. So some people may say, why did you leave? Why did you leave this for? Why did you leave all this price action for who? Okay, if your management rules are met, you just have to let your edge play out. Okay, you don't have to lie yourself that it's going to come back to the low, because most of the times it may not reach the low and continue to the upside. It's just the management game. You have to learn how to manage yourself. Okay, so if it ends here and continues, don't worry. If it comes, gives you your management, continues to the upside, don't worry. You have made money. So the trading space is just to make money, not to trade. Less is more. So guys, I think you have got something from this video, and I will see you in the next video. Our strategy is called the 3-box. That is structure, S&D, confirmation. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit the like button, and I have a lot of content coming in, and I'll make sure that you guys following will get a lot of useful content, and you'll become profitable. So wish you all success in your trading journeys, and have a blessed day.